We are dissecting Amazon's Enhanced Scrutiny of Foreign Supplier Verification Programs, FSVP, detailing the new stringent requirements international food exporters and importers must meet to ensure continuous compliance and avoid costly detentions. This navigates Amazon's role in enforcing FDA regulations, providing clear steps for businesses to stay compliant and operational. Are you an international food importer struggling to navigate Amazon's new FSVP demands? The rules have changed, and staying compliant is more critical than ever to avoid massive headaches and financial losses. This video reveals the clear, actionable steps you need to take right now to keep your supply chain running smoothly. Your shipments are stuck. Your money is tied up. Your Amazon listing is inactive. This is the reality for food importers who fail to comply with the rules. Do not let this happen to you. The financial damage from a single detention can be immense. You lose the cost of your goods. You lose the shipping fees. You lose the sales you would have made. Every day your product sits in a customs warehouse, your business is bleeding money. It's a nightmare scenario that can cripple even a healthy operation, turning profit into a staggering loss overnight. You must understand, the risk is real, and it is growing. Ignoring these regulations is like playing Russian roulette with your entire business. The Food and Drug Administration is watching. Amazon is watching. One wrong move, one missing document, and your import privileges can be suspended. Think about the long-term consequences. What if I told you Amazon just became your toughest FDA compliance auditor? For international food importers, understanding their new FSVP requirements isn't optional. It's essential for survival. Discover the hidden pitfalls and crucial steps to sail through Amazon's enhanced scrutiny, ensuring continuous compliance and protecting your bottom line. So what is this FSVP everyone is talking about? Let's get this straight. FSVP stands for the Foreign Supplier Verification Program. It is an FDA rule. It is not a suggestion. It is a mandate. The rule requires you, the importer, to perform certain activities to verify your foreign suppliers produce food that meets U.S. safety standards. In simple terms, you are responsible for making sure the food you bring into this country won't make someone sick. You are the gatekeeper. The FDA holds you accountable for the safety of everything you import. This is not just filling out a form and forgetting about it. That's a rookie mistake. FSVP is a living, breathing program. It is an ongoing process of due diligence. You must prove you have evaluated your foreign supplier's performance and the risks associated with the food they produce. Know their processes. Understand their food safety plans. Verify they are doing what they say. Check their work. Document your findings. Be ready to present evidence at a moment's notice. Do not think for a second that this is just an FDA issue. Amazon is now a key enforcer. While Amazon is not a government agency, it acts as a powerful gatekeeper to the world's largest marketplace. They have a vested interest in ensuring that every food product sold on their platform is safe and compliant. To protect their customers and their own reputation, they are becoming increasingly strict about verifying that sellers meet all legal requirements, including the FSVP rule. If you cannot provide proof of compliance, Amazon will block your listings or suppress your inventory. Here is how it works. Amazon's compliance teams are actively requesting documentation from food sellers. They may ask for your FSVP plan, your hazard analysis, your supplier audit reports, and laboratory test results for your products. Labeling and language. Products sold in the U.S. must have English labels that meet FDA requirements. Amazon scans keywords, search terms. This is not a random check. It is a systematic process designed to weed out non-compliant importers. If your documents are incomplete, out of date, or simply do not exist, you will fail their review. Your product will be flagged. You will be barred from selling until you prove you have fixed the problem. They are creating a direct link between your FDA compliance and your ability to sell. Amazon is strictly enforcing FDA regulations on product listings, leading to automated suppressions, listing removals, or account suspensions for prohibited health claims, mislabeled supplements, and unauthorized use of the FDA logo. Sellers must ensure all claims, ingredients, and labeling comply with FDA standards. The scrutiny goes beyond just your FSVP plan. Amazon is looking for consistency across all your data. They compare the information on your product labels. They compare your customs entry data filed. Prior notice, PN, essential for all food imports to the FDA. Detailed description, accurate description of the food item. Country of origin, where the product was produced or manufactured. Value, accurate, fair market value in US dollars. FDA entity number, 9-digit DUNS number for the FSVP importer. Declaration of contents, electronic export information, EEI, for commercial shipments over $20,500. Commercial invoice and packing list, bill of lading or airway bill. They compare your Amazon product detail page. Any discrepancy can trigger an alert. For example, your customs declaration lists one country of origin, but your FSVP is for a supplier in a different country. That is a massive red flag. They are looking for signs of a sloppy, disorganized, or fraudulent operation. Data integrity is no longer a nice-to-have. It is a fundamental requirement. This enhanced enforcement means you must be proactive, not reactive. You can no longer wait for the FDA to knock on your door. Your primary business partner, Amazon, is now demanding proof of your good standing. This is a significant shift. Your program must be in perfect order at all times. It must be ready for inspection by regulators or corporate analysts. The stakes have been raised. All right, enough talk. It is time for action. Stop panicking and start preparing. Follow these 7 steps, and you will build a compliance program that can withstand scrutiny from both the FDA and Amazon. First, develop or update your FSVP plan immediately. Do not put this off. It must cover every product and supplier, detailing hazard analysis, supplier evaluation, verification, and corrective actions. Second, designate a qualified individual. The law requires a QI with the education, training, or experience to run your FSVP. Hire a competent consultant if needed. Third, conduct a thorough hazard analysis for each food, biological, chemical, and physical hazards, and decide which require controls. Fourth, evaluate suppliers, safety history, procedures, third-party audits. Monitor changes. Stay updated on Amazon's changing rules for dietary supplements, which now include mandatory third-party CGMP verification. Remove inactive listings. Delete old inactive listings that may not meet current strict FDA guidelines. Approve them before importing. Fifth, perform risk-based verification, on-site audits, product testing or records review, and document everything. Sixth, implement robust record keeping. Keep signed and dated FSVP records for at least 2 years. Digital is best. Easy to store, search, and share. Finally, establish clear corrective actions. Investigate failures, prevent recurrence, and pause imports from problem suppliers until resolved. The time to act is now. Protect your brand and keep your shipments moving. The choice is yours. U.S. agents provide crucial FDA detention assistance by acting as the regulatory liaison to resolve import violations, responding to notice of detention and hearing letters, and coordinating with the FDA. They analyze detention causes, prepare evidence to overcome violations, manage reconditioning, form FDA 766, and navigate import alerts to prevent refusal. Import alert removal. If a facility is on a red list, detention without physical examination, the U.S. agent assists in preparing removal petitions to demonstrate sustained compliance. FSVP support. If a shipment is held due to Foreign Supplier Verification Program (FSVP) issues, specialized agents can provide rapid response support to correct documentation, including agent statement of consent. Key deadlines and risks. Detention response: 10 to 21 days. Consequence of failure: automatic refusal of admission. Post-refusal action: 90 days. Consequence of failure: product destruction or mandatory export. Using a U.S. agent for detention assistance can prevent the costly and permanent refusal of goods, which often leads to destruction or forced export. Do you have a notice of FDA action in hand? Or are you looking to appoint a U.S. agent as a preventative measure for future shipments? Use the free live support chat available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, including in foreign languages, for your convenience. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights and updates. Hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever we release new content. Until next time, stay safe, stay compliant, and stay tuned. See you next week.